Hey Aries, this is Elements of Goddess of the Elements, and I'm coming to give you a reading this morning from Spirit. I was trying to start your reading off, but I just started all the way over. So I'm going to give you a moon message this morning. Thank you for looking at my videos. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for allowing me and you to go on this journey together to see what's going on in, around, and behind the scenes of your life, of what's taking place. So we're going to start off with giving you a moon message. Again, thank you for supporting my channel. All right, let's see. Spirit, please give me an overall message for Aries. Please give me an overall message for Aries. What's going on with Aries today? What's going on with Aries, Spirit? What energy does Aries speak of? Okay. Is that our Spirit? Can I have one more, please? All right, so, and at the bottom of the deck, a fiery climax approaches Aries, and the moon is in Aries. Ooh, interesting. You're in your own moon. The moon is in your sign. Let's see what's going on. All right, Aries, it says a new start is coming, and it's time to release negative energy. Okay, so the moon is in Scorpio with the negative energy. Maybe you're dealing with the Scorpio, and this person may not be who you think they are. This person may be wearing a mask or giving you different feels and emotions. I don't know, but we're going to see. So I want to give you a message this morning from Archangel Michael. Hold on a second. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has to tell you. Okay. Let's see what's crack-a-lacking with your energy, Aries. All right. All right, Spirit, could you please give me a message about Aries is new? All right, okay. Spirit says you have a lot going on, Aries. And at the bottom of the deck is Ancestor Spirit. So it says a family wound or pattern can be healed now. So something may be going on with your family. And we have Divine Order, Lady Portia. All right, so it says do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. So you're learning a lesson this morning. Well, today. You may have had a past scenario that took place, and you're learning the experience from that is maybe taking place right now. So it's a soul flame. It says rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationships, harmony, and healing. So you are healing in some part of your life. You're healing. That's good. All right. Heart awakening. It says awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. Okay. So maybe you have some feelings for someone, and maybe they have their feelings may be stronger for you, and you may not know how to accept that. Maybe some things are going on in your love life that may be shaken up between you. Maybe you have some catch-22s with your family that needs to be changed so it can heal. There may be a pattern that goes on with you and maybe a sibling, mom, dad, some type of close relative. And you have to make sure that you are learning the lessons that you're doing, because something you have done is now unfolding. All right, so let's see what's going on with that. All right. So, let's see. Okay. Let's see what's going on with your families, Aries. Spirit, please give me a message for Aries. I'm sorry. Spirit, give me a message for Aries. New beginning. New start. Okay, so this card right here, Aries, is when there's an ending and a new beginning at the same time. Hold on one second for me. Okay. And, okay. One more, Spirit, please. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, freedom. So a lot of y'all may be getting freedom from this new start. Okay, so you may be going through a transformation, small one. Let's look into it. You need to be, either you need to be honest with yourself. Maybe there's a friend that you're not being honest with, because this is the pinky thing, what you do with your friends. Okay, so, and you need to be doing something with a loved one that really needs you at this time, at this present moment. Someone needs you to talk to. Okay, and something's going on with you mentally, and you may need to do a mindful tactic emotion. Okay, so you may be having some emotions that are kind of in between. You know, maybe you're not seeing things in a bigger picture, and you have a friend that you miss. This is friendship. Maybe you need to be honest with this friend. Okay, so you may have a friend that you're not being honest with, or you're not telling everything, situations to. Maybe you miss your friend. Maybe that's what's going on with you. Yeah. So there is a fiery climax approaching, meaning that there is something that you need to change about yourself. Maybe it's your empathy, maybe it's your passion for whatever it is. If you have a passion, maybe if you're, you might be going through something with this Scorpio. I'm not quite sure yet. So, but I do see that you're trying to get closure in something that you're doing or have done. So maybe it involves this loved one that you need to change the pattern with. Maybe you need to be more involved with this loved one's life. Maybe something's going on with that loved one that kind of maybe going on with you, so that you all can support each other. Maybe this loved one could be a little bit more than what you feel like you can handle. Maybe you and this, okay, so by this little card right here, maybe you and this loved one share a friend, or friends, or you may be getting new friends, but again, I don't know. Let's see what Spirit wants to talk about with that. Let's check out what's going on in between there. Hold on, Aries. Okay, let's check out and see what's going on. All right. Spirit, please give me a message for Aries. Tell me what's going on with Aries. Please give me an overall message with the energy that surrounds Aries for today. All right, Aries, so you're in Earth School at the bottom of the deck. All right, so something is transferring for you, coming together. All right, so, all right. So it says life lesson. Oh, excuse me. Life lesson, soul growth, study, higher learning. So a lot of you all might be in school doing something new, changing some things around, getting things kind of on track, or just in school general. And you may be going through a lesson that is transforming you. Because this card speaks of soul growth, study, and higher learning. So yeah, a lot of y'all might be in school. Maybe you may be changing something about your life, like a new job. You may be getting hold on one second here. Okay, Aries, so yeah, you may be going through a life lesson. You may have already experienced this from a past time, and now you're growing. You got growth taking place, you know. And while you're learning what you're learning, you're going through a higher learning as well with yourself. So you are going through a deep love for somebody. Maybe a lot of y'all, maybe you're going through some type of spiritual birth. Some of y'all have kids. Some of y'all pregnant. Some of y'all are just had a baby. But some of y'all are inquiring about having kids, or maybe getting ready to have kids. So with this school part, it look like you might be trying to rush into something. With her flying down like that, you may be rushing into something, but Spirit is putting you on a different path. They're guiding you to go forward, don't follow, which means, like I said, you're paving a new path. A lot of y'all are looking at the leadership that you have given to others as well as yourself. And a lot of y'all are looking at people that have been in your life that are leaders to you, and you may have wanted to be a leader like them. So this one, it says don't follow. Okay, so a lot of you all are following your own path, and you're supposed to be following a different path. Your path is going to lead you to some type of destruction, Aries. You may want to pay attention to that. Maybe you're going the wrong way. You're not seeing things as clearly as they are. You're not alone. You have been isolating yourself. You know, you need a physical connection with your community or some people that you communicate with. You're needing to get in touch with these people and in tune with the guidance that you're doing. But this is saying that you need to get in tune with yourself. So a piece of you or a part of you have lost yourself in some type of situation, and you feel like you're alone. You feel like you're by yourself, and you're not. Your spirit guides are there with you. You have friends and families and support, and just maybe along the way, this new start that you have already started. Maybe your fears the fierce climax that you have approached is causing you to have more of a sense of these things are happening, and you don't know how to take this. You don't know how to take what is being said to you. You know what I'm saying? And it is going through you're going through a cycle, which is, like I said, a beginning and an ending at the same time. So you're going through like a transformation of an awakening. But you may be dealing with this situation with this Scorpio. This Scorpio may be giving you negative energy or making you feel negative in some type of way. But it's time to release all of that. You know, maybe this person wears a mask telling you one thing and telling someone something else. Maybe this person is making you feel like things between y'all are good, when in reality, it may not be, from another point of view or another perspective. Because Spirit is saying that it is time for you to go a different route, a new place. So you may need to do, you know, go into isolation for a minute. Give yourself some solitude. Think about what's going on. Maybe you're around too many people that are opening doors on their own and channeling, and you're probably being some of their energy is probably being projected upon you. You know, you may not see that. You may be weak-minded, in essence of saying you may be feeling weak and tired and lethargic, when you got to ask yourself, usually, do I feel this way? Is this what's happening to me? What am I doing? Do I need to change my diet? Look into what is going on with you, because Spirit has set some things for you and they're guiding you a different route, but it's like you're resisting the change. Okay, so let's look into one other part. Okay, let's see. Oh, you know what? Let me get a clarification for you right quick. Let's do a little clarification before I do that part. Okay. All right. So, Spirit, could you give me an overall message for Aries? What is Aries' new start, Spirit? What this new start is? What is Aries' new start? Where will this new start take Aries somewhere? Spirit says the new start, you need to let go. Take action. This new start. Can I get one more? Hold on. Okay. So Spirit has stated. So let me get this last one up here. Within the next few months. So let's see. Spirit, when does Aries new start begins? So it's within the next few months. You have a new start that will take place. And Spirit, can you tell me about this Fury climax approaching? It says you need to take action. Okay. Also, Spirit, it's time to release the negative energy. And Spirit says it's time for you to let go. And Spirit, will Aries do what is told? And it says unlikely. So what you got to do, Aries, is pick up the piece. Okay? Pick up the piece of you that was lost somewhere. Pick up your pace in what you got to do for you. Stop procrastinating. Stop holding back. Stop going through the cycle of what they had, and look at what you have and where you're going with who you are. Okay? That's what Spirit wants you to do. You got to stop waiting on the next person. You got to start waiting on yourself. Do things that are more potential for you. You know, everybody goes through a cycle where they have to help somebody. You know, maybe that's that family member that is going through this rough cycle, and they're taking you with them. You know, I don't know. But let's see what is being said. Hold tight. Spirit, what's going on with Aries' new cycle? Spirit, tell me more about this new start and this serious climax that Aries is approaching. What's going on with this new climax, this new start, Spirit?